You know, pulling a good espresso shot takes trial and error. You don't just grind the beans, tamp them, and expect perfection in the first try. You have to dial it in. You pull a shot, you taste it, and then you adjust. If it's too sour, you grind finer. If it's too bitter, you grind coarser. You tweak, you try again, and eventually, you get that perfect shot. But here's the thing, you don't dial in by waiting, you dial in by doing. You pull a shot first, and then you figure out what needs to change. It's kind of like how listening to God works too. We sometimes think that listening to God only means waiting. Waiting for a sign, waiting until we're 100% sure, waiting until all the details are figured out. Stop and listen, right? But maybe there's more to listening than that. I've always loved this line. Leaps of faith are validated after the leap, not before. You don't get the perfect plan up front. You take a step, you try, and then you listen. Think about it. Abraham left without exactly knowing where he was going. Moses went to confront Pharaoh, unsure what would come of it. Mary said yes, but she had many things left to ponder in her heart, even as she obeyed. None of them waited for all the answers. They started, and clarity came while they were on the move. I think the same is true for us. We don't hear everything before we act. We listen better as we walk. We learn more as we obey, and God moves as we move. And sure, sometimes we worry, what if I get it wrong? What if I'm going on the wrong direction? But just like with espresso, if the shot's off, you adjust. If the flow is too fast, you change the grind size. And God works the same way. Remember, God doesn't need you to get it perfect from the start. He just needs you to start. So maybe stop staring at that coffee and just do it. Maybe all that God needs for you to do is to pull that shot. God bless you. Cheers.